Well, hello everyone. Welcome to a special video here. Um, I'm feeling much better than I was last week, but still kind of nasally, I'm sure you can tell, but that's not the point of this video. No, the point of this video is to talk about romantic relationship, yes. So I'm sure many of you know that I have really never been in a kind of relationship. Um, Now, of course, there was a brief little romance thing that happened, I guess, several years ago. Now, I guess almost like 3 years ago. Yeah, quite a while, quite a while ago. With this girl, but it was not. I guess it seemed like compared to this person that I have now, which I will share in just a moment, but it seemed very forced then, and it just didn't seem natural. It seemed very artificial. But I mean, it's once you discover, some stuff about the person, then it's like, well, still need to make a video about a succubus demon lady, but I would do that. I would do that in time. Um, so the point of this then is to just say that, relationship now. And I would say yes, and it's very different, and it's very nice now, and it's very. I don't know how to describe it really. It feels very surreal. I guess like I'm always like, is this real? Is this really happening? Because with all the confidence I have with myself, with being able to love myself, and say, you know, I love myself, and I am ready for this. I can bring this into my life. Then I have so much more confidence going into this. So when I first met this person, I guess we've known each other since June of last year, so about 7 months now. It's just been over the past like few weeks that it's been building up, and then it was revealed last week. But we'll get into that in just a moment. But yeah, it was one of the first thing I noticed is this person was very open and very honest. They would share many things about themselves. They would be very open about themselves. They'd be open to how they feel, and very genuine. And I really got that. And I built up this strong trust with this person as just a friend initially. It was very interesting when I started to do things or say things around them, and it was like I felt as though I was like, well, I can't believe that I just did that. I don't do that around like anyone else, besides maybe like people who are like really close, like perhaps like my sister, very close with my sister, or maybe like my immediate family. There was like no one else, even some of my closest friends. I don't do that kind of stuff around. And it's like, huh. So that to me was like the first step of like, wow, I really am comfortable around this person. I'm really being myself around this person, which is very interesting for me because that's not how I usually am initially. Okay? That's not how I am initially. It takes a bit. It takes a while. It definitely takes more than just a few months, okay? So then, I just kept viewing this person as a friend. They were a really close friend. I wasn't really interested in them at all. I was not going to pursue anything. And then I guess just over like the past month, I started, maybe a little more than that, I definitely started to feel more of an interest. It was kind of like in the back of my mind, but I was still saying, no, I'm really not interested in them romantically, just as a friend, a really, very close friend. But yeah, no. And then, it just progressed from there. And then once I started to realize that they were very interested in me, which was very obvious to me, and, it was like, then I started to think about it more, and I started to challenge it. Like, okay, how am I feeling about this person? Do I like this person as just a friend, or do I like them more than a friend? And the blockage was me wanting to say no because they didn't fit like all the criteria that I was looking for. Like let's say they didn't know something about this. subject A. Let's say they don't know anything about subject A. It's like, well, then I don't like you then. And it's like, why am I going to limit someone just because they don't know about it? I mean, that's not, they could learn about it, they could, that shouldn't be the determining factor, but that kind of was for me, because it was like, well, they're not interested in that, so, or they are interested in this and I'm not interested in that, so we're like too different, so no. I think I was prematurely saying no without being open and just saying, okay, let's just give this a try and see how it is. And that's ultimately what I did. I did start to realize, okay, let's put those differences aside and let's actually genuinely, form this relationship. And that's when I was like, okay, so these feelings that I do have, they are real and they are more than just a friendship. And that's when I started to feel that. And the most crazy thing was I was, have this conversation with this person about this. And I just felt like so confident and comfortable around them. Like there was no nervousness at all. I don't feel nervous around them at all. Which is so crazy because even, as I said, even some of my closest friends I may be nervous about some things and I don't feel as comfortable doing certain things. But for them, it's so much more different. Which is, again, surprising to me. I'm just so surprised by that. I'm so surprised by how open I am with this person. That's just one of the most amazing, shocking things to me. Like, wow. Because I don't understand it myself. Like why am I so open? Why am I so comfortable and confident and being able to share these things without a single bit of nervousness? Like it just all comes naturally. It all flows naturally. So I'm sure you're wondering who this person could be. Well, you may know this person actually. Yeah, it's Mother Earth. I'm joking. Gosh. Okay. So the person, yeah, it's actually a person. It's not Mother Earth, but Mother Earth is good. Universe is good. I always thank those every day for bringing this person into my life, for bringing all the wonderful things I have into my life, because I'm so thankful for everything. That's what you should do every day. Just be so thankful for everything you have. But anyway, this person is it's actually someone that I've made a video with on my Automaster channel, okay? So that's only a handful of people, okay? That's a small amount of people, and it should be pretty obvious from those people who it possibly could be, okay? It's like, well, who could it be? You can probably get rid of almost everyone, except for, So, then it's like, who could it be? Well, it is also a transgender person. It's like, who could it be? Who could it be? And let's just say that it is a female to male transgender person. It's like, there it is. So I'm sure if you go over to my Automaster channel, you watch that, then you know exactly who I'm talking about. Because I just made a video with him just in the past month. So yeah, you should check that out and watch that and see who he is and go and subscribe and follow him and watch all of his videos as well. So yeah, that's very interesting. So yeah, it's I think it's something that just my intuition recently, since I've started to become closer with him, has just skyrocketed. Like I can sense so much. I knew so much. I have this intuition that's just very strong now, and I can always just know what he's going to do or what he's going to say before he says it, which is nice. So yeah, we definitely get along very well. He's very kind. He's very sweet. He's very very loving and open and honest, and he just shares so much, and I value that and I appreciate that. He's so proud of the person who he is, and he's very proud of that he has me, and I'm very happy to have him as well. So I'm sure he's watching this right now, so I'm sure he's feeling all happy with me saying all this stuff. So hello. Yep. So that was the main thing I was going to discuss. So yeah, I just saw him this evening, So that was very good. We're very very close. So first pretty much relationship. So it's very nice. Um, so not gonna go into too many details about personal matters or stuff like that. But I'll just say you can find out who this person is. Um, and we'll make more videos together, I'm sure. So it's really nice. And I guess the only other thing to end it on is, as I said, I feel so comfortable around this person. I don't feel nervous, and it's like I'm so excited about this, but I may not necessarily show that I'm excited. Like even like it may not seem like, oh, I'm like ecstatic. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy and excited, because it's like the thing that I've realized is no one is going to make me happy, but they could bring more happiness into my life. You know what I mean? You have to be happy with yourself first to be happy with your life. So when I met this person, I was so happy with who I am, so happy with my own life, and bringing them into my life as a friend has made me happier. And then now as a romantic relationship, it's definitely very happy as well. And it's very exciting. It's very new, and I'm just like, is this real? Is this a dream? I don't know, but it's all very exciting. It's all very new, and I'm just seeing where it goes and being open and seeing what happens. So, I'm excited about it. I will have just see where it goes, see how it happens. So, I think that's all that I was going to say for now. Yep. Let me know. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay. Still all a bit stuffy, so. Yep, I will talk to you later. So you have a wonderful day and night, and I will speak with you again. So those are my secret plans, my secret information that I'm revealing to you. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.